What's up, y'all? What's good? Welcome to the What Up Doe Show. It's your boy Dame D, and today we're going to be talking about an incident that happened in Georgia. You had a school shooting, I believe the first of the year. 14-year-old boy went into the side of the school where he attended and murdered four people and injured, I believe, a total of 40. Before we get today's show started, I need for you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I also have a guest in the studio, and I'll allow him to introduce himself to the show.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jimmy and Cut. We in the building.
Okay, Jim and Cut, I want to welcome to the show again. Like I said, it's another sad situation. We have video and audio of the situation. I have it queued up, so we'll go to it and then we'll get back to our commentary after the video and audio. So I have it queued up. Give me 1 second. Here we go.
Steve Harrigan has been covering this story for us. We'll get a quick update from him. Steve?
Dana, we just watched a white van go by with two police escort cars. It might be a body inside there. As far as the numbers go, right now it stands at 4 people killed, 9 injured enough to be hospitalized with gunshot wounds, 30 injured totally. Some of those injured fleeing from the shooting. The shooter, a 14-year-old boy, a student here, is alive. He's in custody. He surrendered immediately. We are hearing stories from those who went through this shooting, including a 12th grader who tried to help his math teacher after watching him get shot.
Mr. Aswan did have a gunshot wound to the bottom of his chest. He was bleeding out. Some other kids got up and they dragged his body inside and closed the door. After they dragged him in, I started barricading the door with all the things I could find. Me and some other kids, we lifted up his shirt, see where the gunshot wound was, maybe try and stop it, put some pressure on it. The bleeding would not stop, so we kind of just stopped until the cops got there.
He tried to help with the shirt off his back. The sheriff here says despite the tragedy and the trauma that everyone is feeling right now, that love will prevail in this community. Here's the sheriff.
I never imagined that I would be speaking to the media in my career over something that happened today, the pure evil that happened today. My heart hurts for our community, but I want to make it very clear that hate will not prevail in this county. I want that to be very clear and known. Love will prevail over what happened today. I assure you of that.
We've been watching all afternoon as parents and children are reuniting outside of that school. Many of the parents followed the shooting live, texting back and forth with their children. Dana, back to you.
Steve Harrigan, thank you, and more updates as we get them. Also,
Okay,
Steve Harrigan has been.
I'm going to come out of that and then we'll get to our commentary. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, again, another sad situation. My first question to you, GM and Cut, what do you think the school could have done? What do you think they could have implemented to stop this 14-year-old boy from coming to the school with an AR-style rifle gun?
Okay, so I know it's not likely, but there are some schools that have metal detectors. I think having a metal detector in the building, the entrance of the building, would be prevention.
Right. And I think that's a great answer. Most schools here in Detroit, we have metal detectors for situations like that. So I think going forward, Georgia probably will implement things like that in their school system if they don't have them already. So my next question is, do you think that the teacher should be armed with guns, and there should be armed security and also armed police officers there at the school to be able to deter students or anyone else coming on the school or on the campus with guns trying to do what he did today?
And there always should be armed guard, armed police officer, always should be in the building or just supervising the area. As far as teachers having a gun, I don't know about that, but
Yeah, I think if the teachers had guns, I think that would deter students or anybody else from coming in there with guns, because people come in there with guns because they think no one's going to shoot back. So that's why they come in there with guns. So I think we need to think that situation over. I think that's why people come in there with guns and they get away with shit like that, because no one's shooting back. So I think that's something that they'll overlook, and I believe that's something that a lot of the school systems are trying to implement now, to put guns in the teachers' hands. So situations like that, they'll be able to protect the students and themselves. So yeah, like I said, I need for you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Give me your thoughts. I want to know your opinions on the situation. It was a sad situation, and first and foremost, I want to give my condolences to the families, to the ones who were murdered, and also to the ones who were injured. It was a sad situation. But like I said, give me your thoughts and your opinions on that. Let me know what you would have done in that situation. I know it had to be a scary situation for the students there. But it's been another one. It's your boy Dame D, and we are out. Peace.